Hatapu, Hatapu, Heru Nefer, Heru Nefer. Grand Rising. It's a beautiful day. The new moon is with us, and we're going to get started shortly. So we're going to get started. Going to start with our adumbration, where we get going, we get clear so everybody understands what's happening, what's going on today. So we're going to get into the Asar Stance after our Shiasha. If you need to go through the all over body check-in, we've got it for several sessions that have gone through. So I really appreciate you going back there and doing it that way, so you have an opportunity to really get it in. And in so doing, what that will enable you to do is to provide yourself the opportunity to see if you can go ahead and get it in. And you may want to also add in the hand massage and foot massage that we were doing previously. So you get an opportunity to really, really check in with yourself and get to really feel the whole body as you prepare for this upcoming fast. Again, our fall equinox community fast begins on the 14th. So I'll be doing every Sunday IG Live and Facebook Live sessions to really get folks prepped starting this Sunday. It starts on starts on next Tuesday, the 14th. So you have some time to get it. Check out our link tree, which will give you access to all the information, all the links, everything that you need to be prepared for this fall equinox fast. Looking forward to that, so that folks are able to not just use one mode of health and wellness, the nutrition aspect, but are also implementing the Tai Chi Chuan, the Qigong, the meditation. So looking forward to it, looking forward to the time we're going to have together to do that. And so today we're going to get right in, because also it's the new moon. So what we're going to do is we're going to do Asar Stance. We're going to do the Qigong. We're going to do our dua as usual, get into the form, do the lunar cycle aspect of the form, some breathing exercises in, and of course, we're going to look at the kneeling again, some of the different kneeling movements that were there, review the ones we've done before, so we can get it those correct, so we can start getting the body prepped and ready. And then we're going to get to our wisdom from the sages of the ages. And then we'll close out with our Shiasha, ancestor remembrance. So that being said, let's get to it. All right. We're going to start with this Asar Stance. Let me adjust so we can make sure we always get my feet. Get that in there. All right. So don't worry about my head. I'm going to be bending the knees a bit so we can get in there. You can see me well here. So what we want to do now, as we're in Uatchit, is we're going to bow in. To all the masters that have gone before us, we bow. Teacher to student, student to teacher. Sinking down, pyramid hands. And we're going to shift the weight to the right, up on the left toe, stepping left, a little wider than shoulders width, heel first. Balance the weight. Couple of breaths here. Open up, Asar Stance, and begin. Pyramid hands. Moving up. Into oneness. Into the turtle. And out to the drawbridge. Point the hands between the legs for 2 breaths. Into oneness. Rabbit through the chute. Into oneness. Elbows. Into oneness. Right hand on top of left hand, palms up, thumbs touching, arms and hands not touching the body, hands beneath the navel, 2 breaths. Bring the left hand on top, palms facing each other. See a ball of golden white light like the sun in between the palms of the hands, 4 breaths. Into oneness. Into the turtle. Out to the drawbridge. Point the hands between the legs for 2 breaths. Into oneness. Into pyramid hands. Drop the right hand. Take the left out. And trace the Tai Chi diagram. And stop, bring it back to the center. And the left hand in. Right hand up, hands are in pyramid hands. Shift all the way to the right, slide the left foot into Wu Chi. Shake it out, opposite hand, opposite leg. All right. Feet parallel, shoulders width. Into the KhA position. 2 breaths. Palms facing forward for 2 breaths. Into the Dua position. Left foot forward, right foot back, all the weight on the right leg. Stepping back, pivot. And we're going to go into the gathering. Check it out. Right, usually we go for 90 seconds. We're going to go with an abbreviated swinging arms today. We're going to get started. Here we go. All right, on swing. Till they stop on their own naturally. All right. You're gonna sink on down. Open the chest, stretch the back. You do it 5 times. This is 2. Last one. Check it out, opposite hand, opposite leg. All right, body's warm. We're good to go. Uatchit position. We're going to go into short form to the right. And we're going to do the lunar cycle. And we're going to come back and do the short form again. Hold on. First, let's do our Tai Chi walk. You see, you don't have to have a lot of spaces. You can get a couple of steps in. You just go ahead, like in this space here, get ready, shift the weight, and we step. Keep the bottom tucked, keep the hands up. Leg as high as you can bring it while maintaining your balance. Then we turn around and we do it again, always starting on the left foot. All right, shake it out, opposite hand, opposite leg. Uatchit. Let's get this short form in. All right, let's do it again. And it's the lunar cycle. All right, sinking down, step. One more sunrise and sunset. Let me shake it out. And for future reference, because they're interconnected, if I say sunrise, that means, of course, the sun has to set. Okay, so sometimes I'll just say sunrise, know that that means complete the movement. So we've been doing this a long time together online. So at this point, folks should begin getting to my rhythm too, so we can get it worked out. All right, Uatchit, short form to the right. Here we go. All right. Now, have a quick seat. Good. Going to get in our breathing exercise. So let's get it in, okay? And as we work on this, the main thing we want to be able to do is, again, it's just, I'm sitting in half sashimi or half lotus, but this is one of the ones that's easily comfortable. I sit like this all the time. What we're going to be doing as we go forward, once we're in the fall equinox fast, because the body's going to be running pure, what I'm going to do is work on some lotus expansion positions that should aid and help you while you're doing that, so that as you're doing it every day, multiple times a day during the fast, what it should enable you to do is to improve your flexibility over this time and really jumpstart the process for really getting your body ready to, as we move into the fall, as we move into the new season, as we move with the cosmos. So you'll be setting those intentions today as we get into this new moon, so that as the moon begins to wax full, we have an opportunity to expand with. All right. Take that right hand, thumb and index finger together. Take the left, block off the left nostril, middle and index finger to center of the forehead, sitting tall, breathing in, out, in, out, in, out. Breathing in and out 10 times fast, fire breath. Deep breath in. Release. Switch hands, no breath. Breathing in. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Fire breath. Deep breath in. Release. Both hands, thumb and index fingers touching, breathing in. Out. So notice both nostrils working together, in. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Fire breath. Deep breath in. Chin down. Release. All right, there we go. We got our breathing exercise in. And we got it working. We're going to work on simple kneeling today. Again, just to continue the process, so that people get it. Again, you don't cross your feet. I'm going to do it facing first, so you can see here. Toes, heels, knees together. Turn on the side. Toes, heels, knees together. And then if you can, you're just going to relax and point those toes. You're going to sit back. All right. And sit wherever is comfortable for you, getting tall. Bring the hands up here. Chin down, breathing in. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Fire breath. Deep breath in. And release. And while we're releasing, you're going to come up on the ball of the foot. You're going to curl the toes under. Again, keeping the toes, heels, and knees together as best you can. Then we're just going to come back. All right. And if you can, you sit back on top of those. And we go here again with the hands, breathing in and out. In and out. In and out. Fire breath. Deep breath in and release. Point the toes and relieve some of the pressure. We do these exercises, one, to work the whole foot. This also stimulates both positions, the parasympathetic and the sympathetic nervous system, in a way that's different from how we do it using swinging arms. So one of the things that I find increasingly enjoyable about offering a full suite of movement is that not only do we have our Kemetic Sama, but we also have Hatha, Pranayama, Kundalini Yoga at our disposal, as well as some aspects of the Blue Dragon Immortal Qigong system that we were blessed to utilize and learn from the lineage master, Grandmaster Dr. George Love. Shout out to Dr. George Love, grateful for his ability to guide us, aid us as Jegna. And as we go forward today, again, as part of the, depending on your calendar usage, is one of the intercalary days of the Kemetic New Year. So it's one of the days where the Kemetic New Year has technically started. We'll start on the 8th, which will be the first day of the first month. And so as a result, we're going to again go with our teachings of Ptah-Hotep and the literary tradition of Tai Chi being the essence of Tai Chi Chuan. All right, here we go. This is from the Tai Chi Chuan Lun, the final section. It says, then you can say as you understand internal strength. After you understand internal strength, the more practice, the more skill. Silently treasure up knowledge and turn it over in the mind. Gradually, you can do as you like. Originally, it is giving up yourself to follow others. Most people mistakenly give up the near to seek the far. It is said missing it by a little will lead many miles astray. The practitioner must carefully steady. This is the Lun. And then we have from the teachings of Ptah-Hotep, if you are one who leads, a person whose authority reaches widely, then you should do perfect things, those which posterity will remember. Don't listen to the words of flatterers or to words that puff you up with pride and vanity. The teachings of Ptah-Hotep, revised in 3250 BC. So thank you all for your presence today. Grateful for the time that we have had to share with one another this glorious day of the new moon. With that, I wish to say Hotep and let us bow out. We say, to all the masters that have gone before us, we bow. Teacher to student, student to teacher, Ashe, in homage and respect to the ancestors, bearing witness to the eternal witnesses, the earth and the sky. I bid you Hotep, Eru Nefer, Ang Uja Seneb. Good day, life, health, and strength, and peace to you. Amen Re Sutenecher, Aten Re Neb, and Ong. That's a rule.